Of a mega site in Eagle Township hangs in the balance as the township waits for the community to weigh in on its master plan. It is our top story tonight at 11. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sherry Jones.
And I'm Siobhan Club. For the community of Eagle Township has been host to tense meetings for more than a year amid discussions of a possible mega site for high-tech manufacturing spanning more than 1,000 acres. Josh Sanchez has been closely following this story and has more on how the township is working to take control of the zoning within its own borders. Josh?
Well, that's right, Sherry and Siobhan. Now, there were major shakeups in Eagle Township politics in the past year, from the recall of the township supervisor to planning and zoning authority being clawed back from Clinton County officials. And tonight, more than 100 people made their way through displays and gave their thoughts on what the township's master plan should look like. People packed the Eagle Park Hall to share their input on what the future of land use should look like as the Township's Planning Commission develops and shapes the master plan for the community. After months of talking about a possible large-scale manufacturer moving next door, people from Eagle and nearby communities came with nearly the same thought in mind: keeping the agricultural character of the town intact.
It would be really scary to see a large change happen when farming is such a valuable asset to this community. To lose it quickly would be devastating.
The Michigan Manufacturing Innovation Campus has been promoted by business leaders in the Lansing Economic Area Partnership as a way to bring more jobs to mid-Michigan, as well as bringing critical supply chain pieces back here to the U.S. The megasite's property line comes close to Judy Senna's home, something that has her worried.
It's not pushing it down our throat this time. This one's more asking us to look at these and make our decision here.
Township Supervisor Troy Stroud took the job last year after a recall election. He says concerns about the megasite were part of the reason why people showed up tonight.
I think a lot of this was driven because people wanted their voices heard again. That might have been the original catalyst, but this is more about where do we go now? What does your future look like here?
A statement from LEAP's Chief Operating Officer Keith Lambert says the group still sees high potential in the property. And while they are disappointed in the shift from positive sentiment from township leaders in 2022, Lambert says, quote, "We remain hopeful that this vision will be realized over the longer term as the highest and best use of the property through future local planning processes." With Eagle Township having its own planning commission, Lambert says they are open for dialogue, but are unsure on how the commission plans to move forward and if it would require additional steps if a developer reaches a deal to purchase the land. Now, the township supervisor says he could not comment on whether planning commission members had met with LEAP yet. And as for the new master plan, a consultant tells me survey answers will help develop a draft, and that's expected to be presented to the board by the end of March. Back to you.